Hi guys, my name is Jessica Torres, and today I will be discussing about domestic violence and how there are so many victims are being ignored. Um, we need to find a way to decrease the high percentage, which is 30% in the United States, of domestic violence. There's so many victims. I feel that domestic violence has been an ongoing thing since 1990, I believe, that they have stated on the website. Um, and it's been getting ignored. The percentage is getting higher and higher, and majority of victims are women that are getting physically abused and emotionally abused, and their children being involved in witnessing, you know, the abuse between two parents. Now, sorry for my bird. My bird likes to make a lot of noise. Sorry. Now, I seen a video, and I know I told everybody to check out the website. It's called HuffingtonPost.com, and it shows a video on how how people in public will react to a woman getting abused versus a man getting abused by a woman. Now, in this video, they showed a woman abusing a man. Nobody reacted. Everybody watched. People actually laughed. They ignored, or some teenagers, or young adults that was in the age of 20 years old or maybe younger, was hitting the person too, agreeing with the woman. The woman is abusing the man. Everybody is okay with that. Now they show vice versa, a man beating a woman in public. Everybody reacted really fast and put their hands on the guy, asking, what are you doing? You're not supposed to beat a woman. Now, they stated in that video that every 30 seconds a man is being abused by a woman, but they are ashamed of stating and admitting that they're being abused. I don't know. You guys give me your feedback if you believe that every 37 seconds there's a man being abused by a woman. I don't believe it. I feel every 37 seconds there's a woman probably being abused by a man. A man is physically abusing them or emotionally. Now, there needs to be a way. We need to speak out. The way breast cancer awareness comes up, other things that come up. Domestic violence is not a big thing for everybody. They just say, "Oh, it's domestic violence month, and we need to just, we need to support it, and wear the color purple, and not." I'm a little nervous, sorry, and not do a march the way everybody else does a breast cancer march. There's children involved in domestic violence. It's not just females getting abused, it's children too. The children witnesses parents fighting, fist fighting, and they stated in the website that they stated in the website that over 3 million children who witnessed physical abuse from both parents in their home will most likely be traumatized. They'll most likely be traumatized by it, and have health problems and be sick, maybe biting nails and just being nervous because they hear the loud screaming, they hear the hitting and stuff, and the crying, and they try to get involved and they get hurt too. A lot of kids get hurt too. People have to think about that too. It's not just the adults getting hurt, it's the children that's getting hurt too. I believe, as young kids, boys, seeing their father hitting on a woman, their mom, they're going to grow up to thinking it's okay to hit another female, and they're going to start doing it too. They're going to become an abuser. I feel that's going to happen. And the reason why I say that is because, I was a victim for 5 years of being in a domestic violence situation, in a relationship with my son's father, and he would hit me, he would punch me, it would be fist fighting in front of the child. And my son, after a while, at the age of 3, 4 years old, he would hit me too when he's upset. He'll say, Mommy, do you want me to hit you like Daddy hit you? He used to be aggressive too. And in school, he started being aggressive. And I had to stop that. And the way I stopped that, I left my son's father and changed my life and started focusing on my child and getting him out that habit of thinking it's okay to hit a female, because it's not. Now, one person that I could say that's like a role model is, I don't know if you guys know who she is, Tina Turner, Anna Mae Bullock. She was a victim in domestic violence, you know, with Ike Turner. He abused her, he hit her, for so many years, she stood in that relationship from 1960 to 1974 and had a kid with him, and finally finalized her divorce by 1978. She got out of it. It's really hard. It could take time. I'm not saying, you know, people can just get out of domestic violence relationships by just saying, hey, you know, I'm leaving, because it took me a hard time too to get out of it. I also, you know, wanted to say domestic violence can become very deadly, and I just feel like we just all need to just speak out and not be afraid of speaking out and telling everyone you was a victim or he was a victim, because we don't speak out, no one would never care. Even for families that know other family members and friends that's in a domestic violence relationship, we should speak out for them